This is tutorial number 170, and it covers solid bodies within SOLIDWORKS. Now to start off, let's open up tutorial part number 159, which is located on the DVD. Now, as you can see in this tutorial part, we have a square and a cylinder, and if you look over here at the solid bodies, and if you open it up, you can see that we have two solid bodies here. Now, when we're going to be doing Boolean operations, we're going to need to have multiple solid bodies to create the Boolean operations of like an add, subtract, or common. So what we have to do is create multiple solid bodies. Now the thing is though, that these bodies can't touch each other. Now I'm going to show you that if I create a third extrude that touches this body, it's not going to create another solid body. So just to show you, I'm going to sketch on here. I'm going to sketch a square. I'm going to extrude it. Click OK. And there's still only two solid bodies. There's that body, and now there's this body. Now if I was to make an extrude that would touch both of these bodies, then there would only be one body. So let's do another rectangle. I'm going to extrude it, and it's touching both. Click OK. Now we only have one solid body. So I'm just going to back it up and delete these two. So now we're back to our two solid bodies. So we need to have solid bodies that are positioned away from each other, and then what we're going to have to do is move them using the move feature to allow them to interact with each other. If you create them inside each other to begin with, you're only going to get a single solid body. And when you have a single solid body, you can't do any of the combine features or the Boolean operations. So what we're going to have to do is create solid bodies that are away from each other, and then using a move tool to move them into position how we want to use them within our combine and Boolean operations. So that's just something that you have to remember when you're creating or trying to create your Boolean operations, is all of the solid bodies. You're going to need to make them kind of like this, how they're away from each other, and then move them into position. This concludes our tutorial of the solid bodies within SOLIDWORKS.